Ah, there we go. Welcome back, everybody. Dragon Age Inquisition. Just got done interacting in Magistry. Played this for almost I don't remember. Yeah, the Magistry. Yes,
Magister
Clement?
Alexius wishes only mages to remain in Redcliffe. He will approve of you. He does not approve of me. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
Farewell, then.
One moment.
Now,
You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
sure.
We're delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Read. So we just randomly got this guy to join. Alright. Time to go meet Felix in the Chantry. Whatever that is. So, yeah. Things are up in the air right now, if you're wondering, for me. If, depending on how things go currently, I may or may not be able to continue uploading and recording, fortunately, because I might be moving. Up in the air, I gotta wait for paperwork, basically. That fun stuff. But I'm going to attempt to continue on my normal recording schedule, which is like once a week, get a recording done, get it uploaded, get it sent out. One recording a week. I know it's not very fluent. I know it's not very often. I know it's very poorly edited, but I'm doing what I can. Ah, yes, Final Fantasy Jump. Speaking of which, if you do want to see a Final Fantasy playthrough, say so. Oh. Action.
Good day to you, my child.
I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
The Magister had the others escorted out for their own safety, but I refused. He can throw me out if he wants. Until then, I tend to my flock.
Are you working for the Mage Rebellion?
Mages are children of the Maker, no less than the rest of us. They struggle no less with questions of faith.
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the Circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms for safety. But the pendulum swings, and now it seems any restraint is too much. I think they should have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
Agree.
What are your feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned on Draste. Since then, we have led 4 exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magisters laugh. Something has happened, and I dread to learn what.
I will leave you to your duties.
Make us speed you, my child.
I forgot. The entire religion, the biggest religion, is the Makers. Now, said the rest of them were escorted out, but there's 2. Wait, there's 4. 6, there's so many! Not priests, but they are, religious folk. Died game. The village chantry. But yeah. Everything's up in the air financially, that fun stuff. Mind, but hey, here for some. Wish I could play. God, money for that. No, well, I'll save up the money eventually. Hopefully, before next summer, have the money to be able to start doing again because I miss playing it. I miss recording for it. Still got my save, luckily. But even still. Ugh.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Huh? One less rift.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Watch yourself. The pretty ones are always the worst.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was
I see we have something in common. We don't like bards.
as I'm sure you can imagine.
Why help?
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor. Meaning he's not any longer. Not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
Wait.
I hope
Not mess
that's
with the
less
time stream.
dangerous than it sounds.
More.
Don't do that. That's a
You
crime.
don't believe this, do you? It's daft.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
How many of it?
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He
Huh.
didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
I'm flattered.
All this for me. And I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his type. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
At least that's what they say. Find me committing arson. Well, theft. Alright, material. I can't step up. No. This place actually got trashed up a little bit. That's supposed to. Ooh. Don't get in trouble for that one.
Oh, demons don't scare me. I'll fight 10 at once. Ease up, big horse.
Anyone can fight 10 demons at once, not dying while you do it. That's the tricky part.
I like this. Alright, journal. 10 power. Power. Yes, to the hinterland. The mire.
You're from the Inquisition. I didn't think you'd still be here. Were you really looking to ally with us?
I want this war to end without sending you back to the Circle.
There has to be a way, right? We're not what they think. All blood mages and abominations. We just want to be normal. Have families. Use our magic to help grow crops or something. We never wanted war.
Yeah,
What
that would be
choice
nice.
did we have? Stay and be slaves?
There we go.
I hope you can do something. Tying ourselves to Tevinter. That can't be the right way to end this.
Whoa.
How long has Magister Alexius been here?
A day or two after. After the Conclave, he arrived. Come to save us from the wrath of the Templars, they said. But this doesn't feel like safety.
Why not?
You don't approve of the Grand Enchanter's decision?
I was there when we voted to leave the Circle. She really seemed to care what we wanted. She was ready to rebel, but she wasn't going to unless it was the will of all mages. It's hard to believe she'd go behind our backs and sell us to the Magisters.
Ah.
You seem young to be part of this.
I'm Lisas. I came into my magic when I was 9 years old. Templars came into the alienage and took me to the Circle. They didn't even let me say goodbye. It's not right. I studied hard. I passed my harrowing. I sing the charm. But I'll be locked up for the rest of my life.
Just for knowing magic, I feel your pain.
There's something strange going on.
I never thought the Grand Enchanter would swear to a Magister. And how much did you need?
Yeah, I forgot. Mages are practically enslaved in this. Ugh.
Templars are attacking anyone they think might aid in the rebel mages.
Fiona and the rebels will protect us. There's nothing to worry about.
If you say so.
The Inquisition. Thank the Maker you came. Tell me you're here to reinstate the circles and end this madness.
I thought this was the stronghold of the rebellion. Why do you want the circles back?
I never supported this rebellion. I'm a loyal Andrastian, and I deplore the chaos this war has wrought. The Templars rebelling, the murder of the Most Holy. I can scarce live with the guilt.
Then
And what are you doing in Redcliffe?
The circles voted. Rebellion won out. What was I to do? Launch a counter-rebellion on my own? I followed my first enchanter's lead, as I always have. She brought us here.
okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Hanley Dervain of the Cumberland Circle of Magi. I heard of your miraculous survival at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and I am so honored to meet you.
I take it you don't support the Tevinters.
Andraste's Ashes, never. They don't even sing the right chant. And they sacrifice children, don't they? I don't know how the Grand Enchanter could think of accepting their offer. You can
They
get
don't sacrifice children.
before we're all shipped off to the Imperium like cattle.
I haven't seen anyone from Tevinter in the village.
They're all at the castle, plotting, no doubt.
Thank you for your time.
It's been an honor.
That bad, are they? And here we're gonna be. Wait a second. What's that? Something strange going on in that wheelhouse.
If you say so.
Good day.
Oh no, did I trap myself in a corner? Blasted these invisible walls, it looks like I could climb up there.
One of the rebel maidens. She said it sounded like the dream she had before the magic took her.
I don't want you talking to the rebels. We're normal.
There's something interesting going on. I just can't get in. Can I? There's no way in. Oh, I gotta have the Death's Hand perk. To the fellow man. Time to move plots. We're going from helping the major rebellion. I don't have the power to go, unfortunately. That requires doing side objectives or quests, closing rifts. I'm not strong enough to do any more in that location. So we're going down, I believe. I believe is a swampy area. This eerie.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
Should I autograph something for him before he tries to behead me?
They think readings for the weak. You know, scholars, lowlanders, or Legion peasants. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
Hardly.
They're only corpses possessed by spirits.
Right. Nothing to fear. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Maker willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
And make her willing.
Word for you.
Pull up.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Alright.
Can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
Hell, fruit's like a weed, isn't it? Now, hopefully we don't run into a banshee. That would suck. Blood Lotus.
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
Yes, I know you're immune to the cold. Dicks.
Never seen their like before. Look out!
There's a terror here. Gotta get rid of it. Wow, the terror is actually the toughest thing here.
corpses out of the mud and fight on solid ground.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Hellfire. Hellfire is a unique system of lighting.
Oh, for shit's sake, it's messing with the runes.
Offers problem. Probably a puzzle here. Bogfish. Good lord. It's like a pig in an orc head. Ugh. I don't want to know. Like a naked pig. Ugh. Anyhow, I'll leave you to it. Book. Alright, prepare for combat, everybody. Youch! Oh! God. So by killing the terror, it automatically won us the fight. That's not spooky at all. Any way, shape, or form. What have I gotten myself into? There's a chest up. Gosh. I like how it becomes part of my weapon. That's actually cool. A Dwarven Maul and an Enchanter Mail.
set up camp.
Ollie. For a small moment. Transported by mesh. Warn the Herald his life isn't comes to the mire. Our patrol spotted Avar 3 days ago. Don't understand why they came down from the Frostbacks and were captured in an ambush. Their leader said because they heard the Inquisition was in the area and they wanted to lure out and kill the Herald of Adrastes to win the favor of their gods. Oh. I didn't know I'd be getting into theological combat. Jeez. We have set up camp. +1 power. And that'll just about do it for this episode. Okay. Of Dragon Age Inquisition. I will catch you all next time, where we're going to continue into the mire and enter theological combat. Hopefully.